don't know if I can find it all. Oh, look.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Kind of a bear paw.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I thought it was an owl at first, and then I saw the little tips on the top. Bear paw. What are the squares? Like downward spiral.
Yeah, I don't know. Deer. Look at the
That's one of those crossword puzzles.
horns.
Where at?
So you see the maze-like thing. So
Yeah.
look at the outer edge going up, and then it goes like this. Sheep, bighorn. Okay, this pronounced one that looks like a maze puzzle.
Yeah.
And it's real bright.
Right.
Okay, so on the far right, there's a mark that goes all the way up, and then it goes like this.
Oh, I see that.
Those could be sheep horns.
And then it looks like there's paws above it to the right.
Mountain sheep horns. It says.
Wow, this is awesome. This is beautiful. Some hieroglyphs from the Indians. My uncle says they're all over the place. These ruins. We've seen some deer on the way here. One crossed the road. It's about 90 degrees. It's pretty warm, but it's low humidity. There's a lot more water in these streams than we thought there would be. So this is great. Stick around. And it's no parking.
And now we're at blue. Okay,
You gone that far already?
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
So our original plan was this is our low area. This is our low area, and this is our high area. And the original plan was to try and camp high. But now that you've seen deer,
So I'm thinking we've seen them deer right around here.
Yep.
Right where that private ground.
after the private.
Or after the private.
It's funny. I was thinking, I wonder if any hunters hunt the boundary of the private
It'd be
I was
smart.
thinking the same thing.
field.
Yeah. Just
That one field.
premium.
By wasn't that blue library and
Oh, the
Blue
blue
school.
school is right there.
so that's right after we seen the deer.
It was a little
Blue.
ways, but yeah.
Wait, you came to the blue school first.
Yeah.
And then so they're between blue school and the campground.
Yeah.
I think to hunt this country, I would get behind here. I would get behind that drainage. I would hike that drainage. Or I would hike that slope above the drainage or this slope. That's the way. I wouldn't hike around the road. And I would probably get up in higher. Now, one thing they said, Foot Creek Mesa was good. So you take a trail out of here, you'd go due south and get up on Foot Creek Mesa. Oh, maybe is that one of the things they said in that write-up, Josh?
Mhm.
Okay. I would suggest you get a couple miles in. You could hike, each one of these is a mile, so you'd be going, 3/4, mile and a half, 2 miles, and then go due west if you want to increase your chances. And we can do that. That overlooks this country.
What? Is that a cicada?
Yeah.
Those are some seriously loud cicadas.
Yeah, I know.
They were
They're
overpowering
everywhere.
the gravel on the road. They were so loud, and they were off on the other side of the creek.
Good population, huh? Josh,
Well,
do you want to change plans, or do you
I
want
kind of feel like we should go up here and check this out anyway,
Okay.
just so we have an idea of what this road is like, and then we can decide if we want to stay here or go back down. If we go here, we still can go back down and cut off to both sides.
Sure.
I don't know. I mean, seeing this water definitely makes me feel really good about this area down here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If we find water up around here, I'd feel a lot better about it. But I think if we end up going up here, and all we see is just a lot of dry land and a lot of thick, I'd want to go back down here. Because we were talking about it, like, how do you hunt this? It's so thick, you can't get on them, you won't be able to see them. And it's almost like you would have to know that they're going to be coming through.
Nobody here.
Nobody's here. So this is quiet. It was really quiet at the last campsite, but you could hear a pin drop.
Yeah. If we camp, are you thinking we camp here until? Because I'm leaving probably Wednesday afternoon. But are you thinking we stay here until and hunt this whole area, concentrate here, and then when I'm gone, if you guys don't have any luck, you come back to the house so you could lay claim to this site and stay here and then drive to the other spots. I wish I had a pencil because I really think you should try these ridges down to here. Fish bench, I saw deer.
In my opinion, I feel like if we, no matter where it is, if we've got a site Wednesday night picked out, either leave, come back the same night, and as long as we've got either Wednesday night or Thursday morning the site picked out, whether it's on this trek that we're doing now or it's after we come back from
Labor Day weekend. I got a friend coming in Labor Day weekend, so that's not helpful, but some of this area, yeah. Willow Creek. I don't think it's running. Horton Creek. I think this is signed.
Well, maybe since we got you here, maybe it's just best that we drive all of this today. So at least we know what we're looking at. We know we're in the right spot, or we know what the area looks like.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, because we can mark them on our waypoints.
Right. Yeah. Okay, let's
And then
go.
we'll decide tonight where to camp. And I agree, I would like to have a spot before dark, but if we know what it looks like we already know these two spots, what they look like. I think between the three of us, we can get a camp set up at dark.
Oh, yeah.
Or in the dark.
We got lanterns too,
I don't
so.
know. So the overnight low down here will probably be 60.
Oh, it's not cold enough.
Nope.
The overnight.
It's not
I know.
cold
I
enough.
was thinking. I was thinking the same thing. The overnight low up here is 50.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, now we're talking. So maybe we should just proceed to make our way that way, and then by the end of the day, like you said, find a spot right there, and we can always go back, hunt, wherever.
Where's the fishing at?
But we don't have to fish.
Yeah, we do.
I brought fishing gear.
I did too.
You brought fishing
We
gear.
paid for fishing license. We were gonna fish.
Oh, okay.
But
Well-
after we do some serious deer hunting.
Oh, okay. But if
Oh,
I'm
we gotta
not,
fish with him too.
but you're not going to find this place without me. Well, no, you could find this place.
We're not
Well,
gonna
I've got
find,
that on a waypoint.
We're not gonna find the spot to catch the
That's
fish.
the fishing spot is what he's...
Nobody goes there because it's such a hike. And when you get down close to the river, there's flat ponderosa pine open benches, and there's brush around. But I told Josh if we do that, you guys got to take your bows because we're hiking a game trail, and then we're down by the river,
Right.
and it's a bigger river than this,
Cool.
but it's high.
Well, I think we should keep going what we're gonna do. Go up here, maybe hop out, check out the area just for a little bit, and then move on. Come through here, and then eventually make our way. Either to this spot. I think this is where you were thinking about having. If we
Exactly.
could find a spot to camp, this would be a good spot where we can set up base camp, and then go check this out later tonight.
Yeah.
I like the higher elevation, knowing what we know as far as the temperature that's down here. I think now that's kind of shifted my decision towards maybe having the base camp here.
I think
or up
you
here.
guys got enough time. You should probably do both. You might want to spend a few days here and a few days here.
Yeah.
And then you've hedged your bet to both high country and low country. But I agree. Since you have me, let's keep going. We'll look at that later. All right, onward we go.
Yeah, onward and upward, literally.
And I put them in a,
Good catch.
I put them in a shadow box.
Pottery. You know, there's other food.
Something back there good to eat.
Yeah. We'll give you guys an update. We're seeing animals. No mule there yet. We've seen some whitetail. Saw a cow. We actually legit domesticated cow in an area that is, well, it's this area right here, just pristine. Some good areas on here. Just haven't seen anything yet. So again, we're just trying to scout the area out. Trying to get one point, one section that's the lower section, and the upper section that we got kind of plan A, plan B picked out. There's a lot of people out here hunting, a lot of people out here camping. We found a spot, a camping spot. Let me know what you think.
Oh man, I'm having breakfast here. Yeah, a fire right there.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
That must be the swimming hole.
You think that's a swimming hole?
But I don't know how
Where do you have to rappel down there?
I don't know how he got there. I don't see it. But there, I bet you there's a trail somewhere. And I would bet. I mean, I'm not. Yeah,
I mean, this is
getting in and out of here every morning. I don't know.
Yeah, it'd be tough. Although, you know,
that's a good 200 feet down.
Getting in and out.
Were you with your tail too, baby?
No, my running board hit a rock. Scraped on top of that.
Well, that's
I can hear water moving.
Yeah, it is. My windshield's dirty. I couldn't see very well.
It's definitely got running water down there.
we might as well just go fish there. Let's drive around for a while.
I'd be alright with that. Go fish down there. Let's find a way.
Me too, I saw that. You bet.
You say you said saw something rise?
Yeah.
Really? Wow. This is quite the sight. What's that look like to you?
That's a rub there. That is a rub. That's an elk rub.
That was not as bad as the last one, but that was slow and low.
What did he say? Really rocky.
Gorgeous country. Holy cow. Never would have thought Arizona was like this. What do you boys think? Getting in and out of here.
Say what?
I don't know which is worse.
I think the other place is worse.
The other place is good now.
I mean, look, feel that breeze.
Well, we could just spike up here and then maybe change tomorrow. I don't know. We're looking
Pretty
at
flat right over there by those trees.
Yeah. And the deer like the shrubs. So
you mean this?
that's Gamble Oak. They like the stuff that's been burned over. Probably aspen sprouts and stuff.
If I'm a deer, I'm hanging out up there, coming down this hillside, heading towards that meadow down there.
Yeah, and well, or
Or
to water.
going to water. Is there water over here?
Yeah, that's the Bear Creek.
So Bear Creek is over here too?
Water route.
Yep.
See, I'm pretty sure that's the canyon that Bear Creek is. Way down at the bottom.
Well, there's a lot of water sources in those meadows. A lot of ponds, little.
Yeah,
This wasn't fresh water, it's just kind of stagnant sitting there.
that looks like an interesting
Hillside.
interesting hike to take in the morning. It's kind of a little bench. It probably plays out and it's really steep.
Yeah.
Or even this evening it'd be. So I was thinking, this is edge, the edge of the burn and the edge of the pine. So I was thinking this is one of the areas I was thinking of what you're going to come across is a series of drainages and ridges, but you could.
But they're all boundaries. Pines to dead.
So the aspen sprouts right after a fire. It's the first one that comes in, and they love to eat the little aspen.
Really?
And so there might be aspen up there, on the edge. We could do that this evening, actually,
Yeah.
if you want to go for a hike. If you want to set up camp and do a hike over there with your bows.
I mean, we've got, other than that one truck that we just saw parked over there, I'm thinking he's over in this area hunting.
Yeah.
But we got all this over here, those, like you said, those ridges and ravines,
We should pull
all
it
this
up
back here for at least tomorrow, tonight and tomorrow. I'm just trying to think of, because that road wasn't as bad as the one by the river.
Well,
This
I was hitting my, I call it my stinger, my ball.
Oh,
Then I know I'm on a rough road.
Nice.
If I'm hitting that stinger frequently, I was hitting the stinger frequently. No, I just have to take it real slow. But yeah.
we're thinking about
the threads
like,
on the bottom of that thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take a cutting torch. But I don't know.
just throw the whole receiver away.
Exactly.
Yeah, we were thinking about during non-daylight hours, driving up and down that road.
Well,
Coming in and out of there by the river in the dark, that'd have been terrible.
I know. I think our plan might be, like you say, Josh, if we set up camp here, then we can hunt tonight, and then we can get up early in the morning and hunt tomorrow, this area.
Mm-hmm.
And then, and then it's kind of isolated. We could probably leave camp here and on Tuesday and go to the Black, if you want to.
Yeah.
Do that fishing thing.
Yeah.
See, like you guys got caught. This is actually pretty flat.
Yeah, here's a spot right here.
Yeah.
The thermarest might be okay on, or your air mattress.
No, yeah, my air mattress and my thermarest will be fine. Winds at our face, isn't it?
That's good for hunting. I mean, going that way.
Going that way. It's not good for going.
It's not good for going that way. Unless we could go that way, but we would have to make sure that we keep the wind, depending on how it wraps around that hillside.
Yeah, we might. I still think we ought to hunt that edge.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go right now. Do you want to eat?
Well, just took a couple shots with my bow. 45 yards, did okay. First one was left. Second two were low, but right together. So, as you can see, got my pack on, got my stuff on. Dad's getting his stuff going. Bruce is over there looking at the GoPro like, what the hell am I doing here? He doesn't want to wear it.
Techie, he says.
He's not a techie.
He's not a techie.
So
Don't put that on me.
We forced him to wear the GoPro.
Yeah, exactly.
We're going to see what happens. So.
You get a lot of pictures of the ground.
So I think what the plan is we're going to go, there's that mountain I showed you earlier. We're going to skirt around this mountainside, and then after the sun goes down, we're going to skirt around this side. There's a big creek or river down in this gorge here. So hopefully, if we get lucky, there's something over here, something over there. So it's actually 2 hours fast. So right now it is 6 o'clock. It's 7 after 6. And I think it gets dark around what? 7:30?
About an hour. It's gonna get dark.
7:30ish. So we don't have a whole lot of time. We're just kind of checking things out around here tonight. Trying to get something in real quick. Check out the scene and make a plan for tomorrow. Look at that meadow over there. That is unbelievable. So, stay tuned.